Good evening, cheeky peeps. Hope you're doing good. Sorry if this is a little bit ominous, but I don't know, I'm just mesmerised by the title. It just looks amazing. Anyway, yes, I figured it was time to kind of... well, I've been kind of doing this game off and on for a few weeks. You know, I've had a bit of a break from it. Kind of going in a bit cold once again. I know there's been a lot of discourse surrounding Crimson Desert. A lot of people like it, a lot of people hate it. It's one of those games where you're either going to get on with it or you're not. But I figured I would weigh in and give my kind of take on it. And we're going to do that by just, again, dropping in. Because basically that's what you have to do with these kind of games. It was obviously very clearly built by an MMO developer, a mass multi-online, you know, kind of game. But the range of things you can do is the thing that's impressive. Anyway, we're going to do 3 hours tonight. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I've only gotten to a certain place, so we're going to see how we get on. And yes, if you're along with the ride for me, thank you very much. And obviously, as always, if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, find me on Twitter at HellArtStitch, posting various news and updates. With that said, let's dive into some Crimson Desert, shall we? It's going to be crazy. Just like that, we materialised in Pyrel. Pyrel? I think that's it. Pyrel? Yeah. I'm not good at pronouncing my R's, so... anyway, Mr. X, hello Stitch the Rich. Hello dude, how you doing?
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome dude. I tell you right away that I have a lot of work next week, and I don't know if I'll be able to watch the streams next Monday and Wednesday. Well, if you can't make it, mate, I understand. You know me, mate. They're not mandatory. You will be missed, of course, but you are, again, I only expect you to come if you can make it. There's no onus on the situation.
The camp's quiet today.
Right, now, for those of you that are... Oh, hello. For those of you that are not in the know, this is my camp, okay? I've assembled this camp from scratch. Basically, I had to do a quest, and that gave me the plot of land, and then I had to build it up by reuniting with my fellow Greymanes, right? Greymanes are obviously the class that, or again, the group that Kliff leads. And that's Kliff is your main character, obviously. Got the same armour that I bought off of, I don't know, I did some kind of mission and then this armour became available and I snapped it up. So yeah, basically, I've been reuniting the Greymanes. I've been doing some fights. I've been doing the... Let me get the...
You're always welcome here, unless you brought trouble.
I didn't bring trouble, bro. I never bring trouble. I'm always the good boy. If you read books, you do it like this. I mean, I think Skill Up described this game as like the modern Skyrim, and I'd say that's probably correct. So yeah, this is my guy. This is the gear I've got. It's not great gear, I don't think. I'm sure there's loads of other amazing gear. There's certainly some crazy shit that I've seen other people using in this game. The map is fucking huge. I mean, yeah, well, I was able to pull out further. I guess maybe that's a R3. Oh no, that's the Abyss. But yes, as you can see, it is pretty fucking huge. Anyway. Yeah, that's where I am. These are the quests I've got. You've obviously got you've also got like a whole kind of like glossary. And this is just the map and just how it displays the stuff on your quest. Obviously, you've got all the factions, different competing groups across a Pyrewell. Obviously, you've got my inventory. I've got a pet that I had to feed in order to get him to trust me. He's just called Brown Dog. I wonder if I can I rename him? I can unsummon him, but I was wondering if I could name him. Obviously, I've got my horse. If I call him out, be able to see him. Just appears out of nowhere. Giving him some cool armor. Horse armor, am I right, Todd? Hey, horse armor, you motherfucker? Oh yeah. But anyway, I didn't have to pay more than the fucking entry fee for this particular horse armor. I had to work my arse off though. I had to build renown with the city of God. I'm trying to remember all these fucking cities. It's crazy. Can we zoom in? The city of Hernand, I think it is. I think it's Hernand. But yeah, the city of Hernand. And when I did, I could go to a vendor and I could trade some of my renown for gear. And that's how I got this amazing horse armor. Just correcting the camera there a bit. It's a bit pulled out. You can pull the camera out. Pull it in a bit. And yeah, I've also dyed my armor. You can dye your armors. So this is chainmail, but I dyed the chain red. So now I've got like this. I've got this red, brown and blue shit going on. I'm feeling the vibe. I'll miss a lot of Waifu Eve. It's definitely Stitch the Witch. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. You can always watch the streams back if you want to, can't you? You know, it's always an option. Now, but yeah, like I said, mate, you'll be missed. But you've also got these warping points. You have to basically unlock these by standing on them. And they allow you to warp to different locations. So let's see, if I want to go into town, I can just do teleport. Now, one of the things that this game gets a lot of criticism for, and I'd say kind of rightly so, is the controls are a bit tricky to get your head around. That is true, I would say. Obviously, it's not ideal. Square makes you jump, and even like double jump is a little bit infrequent. Like sometimes I'll press it, and he won't do it until it's too late. So it doesn't result in a jump. Whether or not they've tightened that up, I don't know, but they have been on a patching spree. Pearlabyss, the developer of this game, so that always gets my kudos as well. When you've got a developer that, you know, really does work their tails off to get a game up to scratch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not in favour of a game that makes games, you know, releases games that are incomplete anyway, but to be fair to them, they didn't know how this game would land. So, you know, a lot of this is quality of life fixes, I would say. Now, I'll show you some of the magical bits and pieces. Now, one of which is the ability to glide. See, so you can turn into like Batman, or at least and you see my stamina bar going down. I've also got another ability which allows you to accelerate. You basically fly through the sky like fucking Superman. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. Alright. So, you can get other features to the glide that allow you to tweak it. One of the things which I'm sure has made the rounds on the internet before, you've got this punch ability. and this ability to charge up kind of like chi, I would say. Where you press both sticks together and you kind of harness your spirit energy. It slows shit down. And if you see that, like... I don't know if you can see it anymore. But I'll show you it. So basically, if I double jump and then I press... Oh no, well that's the punch. But if I double jump and then punch down... And basically allows you to climb obstacles. Now if I do the chi thing again, you'll see that that little clover thing in the bottom left there fills up. That's basically your spirit energy. You can do an attack straight out of this and charge it and do a punch. Punch kind of like... You can do even like a 3-hit combo punch with that. So like if I charge it up now, obviously the controls are the thing that's weird. So if you press punch, punch, you can do a 3-hit punch. Oh shit. I just vandalized this guy. I'm sorry, guy. I didn't mean to. I was just doing an example. Oh my god, I've got a bounty on my head. Okay. It's the last time I try and show people shit. It's the last time I try and show people shit in the middle of someone else's cabbage patch. Alright, it's like that. Yeah, I'm not a monster. Okay, I don't want to be treated as a bandit, even though I am a form of sticky bandit, I suppose. But yeah, every time you have to load, you have to sit through this. And I'd say that's one of the infuriating things about this game. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool sequence, and the music is pretty good. You know, it gives me kind of a Gladiator vibe. Or, yeah, it reminds me of like 90s kind of like... I don't know, like 90s war movies, like, you know, field-to-field combat, shit like that. But it is infuriating if you die at a boss and you have to keep loading this shit up. Or if you make a mistake, obviously you have to sit through this while it loads the entire world again. I mean, I get it. I get why it happens. It's just, you know, it's still kind of infuriating. Anyway, but yeah, that's basically a little bit of a basic introduction. Now, there are other things you can do. Man, I'm bored. I don't know what to do. Well, what about this? Stitch the Rich. Hello, DM, and hello, Bob.
Welcome to the party, pal.
How you guys doing? Cheat. Well, I'm just about to show people. I'm trying to explain some of the fundamentals of this amazing experience. Mr. X and DM, what's good? What's good indeed, buddy? Well, I'm going to try and do a pole vault. I think I use left stick for this. Now, there's a move that you get where you can kind of latch onto things. So, I think it's this. Oh, shit. I use my grab hand. There it is. So now I've got hold of the tree, right? So I've got the tree. If I double jump, pulls you towards it and allows you to basically climb, which is quite cool. I mean, you can use that to get over like certain ledges and shit. Helps climbing as well, because you can climb lots of shit in this game. As you saw, I could climb the tree, even though there's no obvious hand-holdies. You can just kind of climb, kind of like Zelda, kind of like Breath of the Wild, except I'd say there's more features in this climbing system. Now, but yes, welcome guys. Bob, hey, Mr. X, my man. So, for example, if I pull this, right, I'll show you again. So, you know, if I hold this, right, and I hold L2, I can pull. And then if you wind, like, rotate the stick. Is it counterclockwise? No, I think it's clockwise. 'Cause Is it going to work? Not seeing this tree bendy. Maybe I've got the wrong tree. You can force a current through it. Maybe I'm doing it too fast. Don't know, maybe I need to find a more bendy tree. You can pull the tree down, which is it's quite funny. No, don't let me punch. Don't let me punch. Ah! Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. This is where the confusing controls kind of come in. Give me a second. So, latch onto that. Pull. Pull! Here we go. You can see it bending a bit. Is it going to bend all the way? Okay, I don't know what's happening. It was working the other day. Oh shit. I don't want to fire at anyone. Don't make me be evil. Stop making me try and be evil. Alright, let's try again. Here we go. High jump. See that? See that pop there? You press square. Ooh! No! No, bad. And I turn into Batman. And then I accelerate. Like Superman. You see that? It's kind of the shit that they've been showing off in the trailer. Clearly you need to find a specific kind of tree. I guess it doesn't work on the big thick trees. Just the small springy ones. Anyway. Mr. X, my man. What's up, Stitch? Mr. XDM, Bob? Angie the Banshee? Hey. How you guys doing? You wanted to see some amazing Crimson Desert? Goji Gary, welcome dude. Everyone's here. Everyone's here to show me the art of being a medieval Batman. Mando Bonanzo. Now one of the things as well which I find quite interesting not too long ago is them saying I think that you can't. I wonder if I can I spring from this one? I'm going to try it again. If I wind it up. I don't have the super pull. I don't have it. I don't have the ability to pull that tree. It's too big. Come on, game. Give me a springy tree. Give me the ability to be a springer. Jerry would be proud. Alright, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's do it again. I want to be Batman, damn it. Stop denying me the ability to be Batman. Here we go. I jump. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Don't Batman me. Give me the ability to be Batman again, please. I want to be Batman. Alright. I got it. Got that tree. You better bend, motherfucker. Okay, maybe I need to get closer. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just need to get close. No, he's not going to bend. He's not going to bend for me. He won't do it. I need to find a thin tree. I needed like a twiggy tree. That one should do the trick. Right, ready? Let's try again. Here we go. I jump. Let's do it again. Woo! Hey, Batman! I got superpower fly. And now I'm Batman, but Superman. I'm kind of like flying through the sky as a super bat. See that? See that? I was just Batman. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool, guys? Huh? What up, fools? Goji the OG Nando. Purple Desert coming in 2030. Purple Desert? Oh. Well, that one have one when we get a character creator. So a fuchsia desert. Fuchsia? That's like a pink, isn't it? Jesus, that'd be crazy. Purple Drank Desert, where they just sip that lean. Purple Drank Desert. Jesus. Could that be a thing? Here's my doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. You give him a pat. Hello, boy. Yeah. He follows me into battle and he picks shit up for me. So I don't have to bother. Let's see if we can find some combat now, shall we? Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this particular meal. Guys, I've been legit having a good time with GTA San Andreas Remastered ever since they fixed it and fired Grove Street Games. My bigger issue with that game was how shit the textures looked. And how they tried to sanitize some of the edginess. I didn't like that. I wasn't a fan. I think we can play the game in first person, you know. I wouldn't do it, but you can. Proof Stitch loves open worlds. Well, they have a place. I said I've dropped in and out of this game. They're okay if you don't mind just moseying about and not really achieving much. You know, this is like an MMO. That's how I see this. I don't necessarily see it as your standard AAA open world. I see this as an MMO open world, which basically is a whole different kind of kettle of fish. At least to me. Because I used to play MMOs all the fucking time. You know, I used to be a big MMO player. So I used to have a different rule set for how these games, you know, how I rated these kind of experiences. That's why I think I haven't hated this game yet, because I know what to expect. I've already conditioned myself to be like, this is an MMO. It might not call itself an MMO, but it's an MMO. You know, I know it's not online, so it's an offline MMO, but it's still an MMO to me. You know, it's got loads of features. And also, you guys didn't see this, but I'll show you it again. Look at this, right? I'll show you. I've got horse armor, motherfuckers! That's right. Look at me horsey. I earned this. I earned this through collecting bounties. Look at it. I didn't have to pay any fucking DLC. I didn't have to buy any DLC, Todd. You hear me, Todd, you motherfucker? I got it for free. In the game. Playing the fucking game, you know? You better believe it. I didn't have to pay for no fucking horse armor. That's a high bar nowadays. Ah, shit, here we go again. Print it, send it. I'm so bored. DM, you sound like someone else who I know. Stuff I want to do, I can't because I'm bored. What do you want to do? Love me some purple drink, personally. What purple drinks are you talking about? You talking about the Red Bull drink? You talking about the berry Red Bull? Because that is good. Hang on a minute. Who are these? Who are they? Who are you? You guys just hanging out? What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you looking at? Jesus. I'm always new of new faces. I'm always aware of new faces. Just always extra cautious. Exquisite taste, Sir Pompiani. Dee. Right, this was a bandit camp that I've definitely raided before. Speak with the merchant. I tell you what, let's do a quest. Let's just do a main quest. We're not at the moment. We're just running around aimlessly. We need to do something. All right. So, what quest do I have? Let's go to the journal. All right. The price of knowledge. Check the cause of the explosion. Oh yeah, there was an explosion out in the distance. All right. So if I toggle the tracking, we look on the map. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, it's right up there. Okay. So we've got to go round. Come on, horsey. You know what to do. Alfonso Estate. Can't even race too. Why not? Honestly, I wish I was in a race car. Get your PS5 out. You'll be in a race car. Do it. A real one. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. You have to... Hang on a minute. We've got some combat here. Let's do this. Alright, shall we take on some arseholes? Hello, guys. Hello there. Hello there!
Oh, you want to fight?
They're sticky bandits. Oh, shit. Sorry, dude. Oh shit, I destroyed a tree. Sorry about that. How's she got for Stitchy? How's she got for Stitchy? Twin Clover cabins.
One rule. Don't be boring when I kill you.
Kicked his ass next. Okay, I think I killed him. Where are they? Where are they? Alright, I think I need to get up there. Hang on a minute. Let me be one with the Force. I am one with the Force. I am one with the Force. Alright, jump, jump, boom, boom, boom. Turn into Batman. Fuck you, bitch! So bad, dude.
Your time's up.
Hang on a minute. I need to change my weapon. Let's go with the spear. Spear of righteousness! Come on in. What else you got for me? What's in here? What's in here? Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. See, my dog's picking up shit. Oh, he's just grabbed an axe. Thank you, mate.
Build them into the ground.
Oh, shit. Okay, I think I killed him. Well, I liberated the region. I'm that good. They're trying to run away. It's not happening, bruh. Don't you run away. At it. At it. Apparently, when you kill bandits in this game, they stay dead as well. So all the ones I've actually killed are probably always going to be dead now. But they're adding a boss rush. They're adding like an ability to replay missions and shit, which is actually a good idea. Just picking all this shit up. See the little dots on the screen? That's how you get your gear back, basically. He picked it up, doggy. Oh, thank you. Alright, hang on a minute. Let's see if I can get up there quickly. Here we go. Double jump. Oh! There we go. See, you don't always have to be Batman either. You can just jump up there if you use your little claw arm thing. BDO's character creator is really good though. It's one of the best even still. Really? I haven't played Black Desert Online in quite a while. When I did, I thought it looked visually impressive, but I honestly wasn't sure. Is the gameplay actually good in it? I mean, I played it for a bit, but it didn't hook me. At that point, I was kind of done with MMOs. So it would have had to have been very special for it to get my attention. Or if it was really slow, I wouldn't have gone for it. BDO is like over a decade old at this point, right? Yeah, it is old. It is old. Nah, son, a different kind of drank. What kind of drank are we talking, Goj? You didn't get a ball. What's up with you? Did Mr. X decree who is the waifu of this game? It's probably going to be Damiane, isn't it? Damiane? Is that her name? Damiane? I'll switch to her in a minute if you want. In fact, let's do that now. Might as well do that now. She doesn't actually have many quests at this point, so there's actually not much point in having the other characters. But you switch to him GTA style. So... Oh, she's heading to the assembly point. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I should have just hovered over her. Don't know how you cancel the summon. Can you not cancel it? I don't want to summon her, I just want to be her. You could, before, just make the decision. Oh, I guess that's something they filtered out. You can have them accompany you on missions. So when you summon them, they kind of make it to come towards you or something. I don't know what valley point she's going to. Unless that's the base, I don't know. Like home camp or something. But yeah, I think it's going to be her. If it's going to be anyone. I do wish you could cancel it though. I don't want to summon her. Just wanted to switch to her. Oh shit. Because yeah, in this game as well, like, stealth is also duck. Like, if you press the left stick in, he ducks. But if you hold the left stick in, he does the arm. And that's how you climb things. So it's a bit difficult. Again, some of these controls are difficult. Like, they're a little bit of a pain in the arse to trigger. But once you get your head around them, they are interesting. Like, you can do quite a few cool things. I want to leave the house, but there's nothing I can do. The gym I can go, but got to drive like 7 miles to get there. Well, you could always play Crimson Desert. Goji Stitch is still too innocent to know about the good stuff. Yes, that's true. I am a good boy. I'm a very good boy. Shall we take on some arseholes? Well, I've already killed them. They're dead. They're not coming back. Why am I doing the Kilnden workshop still? I don't know why you're opening that. I just want the menu, guys. What? What happened? What happened there? What? Oh. Did that just fast travel me to her? Oh. I was trying to get to the menu and it did that. Interesting. Okay. Right. If I just press that now. See now, look. She's with me now. So, basically, if I go on a mission, she'll come and she'll fight with me. So, you can do that. And you can get 3 companions, I think, by the end game. But, I don't know. Would you say she's a Mr. X waifu? Would you say, Bob? Like, in terms of waifu standards? So, if I press that, I'll switch to her. I mean, she's got a pretty cool sword. She's got one of these pincer swords. But she's also got this, like, massive blade that folds into her backpack. See, it just turns into, like, it's like a warp blade. It's kind of like a handle. And then she just, like, she pulls it out and it becomes like a full-on blade. It's weird. I don't fully understand it, but it's like a fucking great sword. And yeah, you can also carve trees with this kind of stuff. You can use an axe, but you can also carve them, usually. Think about how bored I am. No car, no money. Stitch is such an angel. I do my best. He just keeps showing up to the demon functions with a red robe but doesn't hide the halo. Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy, Gorge. Oh, shit. Whoa, that's a good view. Hello, Woofer. Brown dog. Can I give you a pet as well? There we go. I don't know if he knows what lean is. It means hench, doesn't it? I played BDO a little bit last year, but got burned out because it felt too much like a chore to me. And I think this game may feel similar to a lot of people because, again, unless you surround yourself with the systems, you're not going to use a lot of the stuff that is kind of cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely don't think this game is going to be for everyone, and I see why a lot of people have kind of fallen off with it. But there is a lot to it. That's the thing. So, oh shit, no, don't fall off. So let me fly down Batman style quick. Hey, Batman! Oh, now I'm Superman. I've been pumping loads of shit into my stamina. Obviously, when you run out, you've got to be very careful. Alright, so we're now 700. Oh, I've just made a discovery. Bismuth. What the fuck is that? Is that a town? So I was in an intense Warzone match. Crazy. Did you win at least, Ange? Oh, is this a grave? Someone's grave? People have been leaving flowers. Oh, something. Why does this company have to be so offensive, though? Why can't it just be African Dessert Online? Yeah, that's a good question, Goja. I don't know. They're Korean. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask the devs. I'm good at parkour as well. That's another thing I'm good at. People of colour Dessert Online for Mr. X types. We said it was an online game we could all participate in. POCDO. Goji needs his African RPG so he can truly follow his roots. Alright. Damn, I missed a lot. And you haven't missed that much, mate. Just people being, well, themselves, I suppose. I'm like, oh god, I'm not reading that. Would it be lit? Imagine an Ethiopian warrior fantasy with character creation. Well, there is a mod that's already out for this with character creators, and I think you could. Again, I don't know if Black Desert developers, what is it, Pearlabyss, will make a character creator for this. Be interesting if they did, because the story, people weren't lying about that. The story in this game is absolutely shit. And there's not much to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the voice acting is really good, but yeah, it's a bit hit and miss. You're either going to get, like I said, you're either going to get on with it or you're going to hate it. It's going to be one of those games. Be Batman! Superman! Goji is a legend. And I'm pale like Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm as pale as a ghost too. I never see the outside. Warpick Southgate. We're not fighting an entire fucking legion, are we? Stitch is positively glowing with holy shiny light. I did win. Very good. Well, I had no doubts. Guys, did you know that Ange is like or at one point, didn't you tell me, Ange, that you were like in the professional circuit for fucking, was it COD? I remember you telling me, and I remember being like, holy shit, so you were actually good. Unlike me, who only plays at being good. I'm just an idiot with a somewhat naive attitude, I think. Oh yeah, what console do you play on, Morph? Stitch, you should download Warzone so you, me and Morph can play. On PC, Xbox, mainly I play off the Xbox because I don't feel like turning on my PC at the moment. Oh, that's fair enough. I don't do online gaming for a reason. Online competitive play for a reason. I'm a sore loser. You guys have seen me. If I keep losing, I get salty. I don't like the saltiness. Bob likes it. I don't like it. I don't like my salty ways. I like to be chill Stitch. That's what I like to be. Hang on a minute. Are these guys friendly? No, they're not. They're not friendly. They're not friendly. Oh, that's right. That's right, bruh. Oh. Is that what you got? That's right, I just showed you. I just showed you. She got a gun out. Holy shit, she's got a rifle. Oh no, she hasn't. She's got a... Oh, that's a pistol. Okay, sorry. I was getting confused there. See, this didn't read my line about pride, because I'm not going to. You can type that kind of shit. I'm not reading it out. That would be fun, mate. Gosh. I'm going to download right now, Stitch. You two. No, someone else in the chat. You guys can do a team. By all means, please do. Don't let me keep you from having fun. But I'm not doing it. Holy shit. They were waiting for some. I'm going to be one with the Force. I'm judging my spirit energy. They're just staring at me like I'm crazy. But I'm not crazy, damn you!
You have just squandered your last chance.
That's right. That's right. Don't fuck with me! You won't fuck with me! What's that? Oh, a bag of copper. Poultry copper. Just not nice. Right. Now that would be a fun stream. I was for COD for 2 years and then I stopped because it made me hate the game back when Game of Fuel was Gamma Labs over 10 years ago. See? Angie's got some pro about her. Something I absolutely cannot say about myself. Oh, that's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. I just showed you. Showed you, right. Give me the sword back. That it? I think they're finished. Alright. Just use my superpowers. He looks dead. Bleed Bandit. Let me search him. Hides and keys. Great. That shit would be so funny. Now I'm washed up and a scrub, as the kids say. Yeah, but Ange, there was a time, right? There was a time. Why aren't you helping me, love? You've been watching me kick some ass and you've just been standing here. Should have helped. Same here. Black Ops 2 was peak of my days. Halo 2 was mine. Halo 2. That was my time. And a little bit of Halo 3, but not much. World at War was my favourite. Found my old T-ball bat from 2010. Oh, nice. Is that what you're going to do? Modern Warfare 3 was my favourite game of all time online. Yeah, I never got into the Modern Warfares. They were too quick, too fast-paced. Certainly too fast for me. You died in like 3 bullets. It's crazy. He knows we clip Stitch saying it just to have it forever. That's true. That's true. You would. You'd have me being a sore loser over and over. I'm not putting that. That's not going to be on stream. That's not allowed. All right, this is Kliff's story, so we have to disband. Okay, let's disband then. All right, here we go, guys. We're heading into quest territory. Come on, Kliff. Are you Kliff Unger, by any chance? DM, switch up the bat with a gat and make him splat. Rat-a-tat-tat. Makes me think of that 1,000 Miles song from White Chicks, but the GT. Don't understand why people don't play FPS games. Are so worried about not being good at them. It's not about being good. We ain't playing just for just because an optic recruiter is watching. Join the fun. That's not why I don't play them. I told you why. I don't like the fact I'm a sore loser when I play them. That's my only issue. I'm not expecting to be fucking semi-pro. I could give a shit. My issue is, I'm a salty motherfucker. You guys have seen me when I lose repeatedly, and it's certainly not something I like to put on other players who are just trying to have a good time. I know you can turn the voice chat off, but I still feel pathetic. when I let it get to me. It just annoys me that I'm like that. So I don't like... I don't know, I just don't like being that way. It's best I play against computers. That way I don't care if I slag them off. Even though it does make me still a little bit pathetic. Who are these people? Did they explode something? Alright, whatever the hell is going on here, but we're going to find out. Guys, what are you doing? You're the cause of this explosion? What the fuck is this? What are we doing?
I can't do this anymore. Do it yourself.
Alright.
I don't care about you or this bloody business. You just try touching those jars. My
I just learned some knowledge.
I'm sick of this. I've been nothing but good to you. You know, you just needed someone to boss around. I quit. Handle this yourself. Oh.
Okay.
You ungrateful shite.
Well. Okay. I'm assuming I have to speak to this dude.
Do I have to do all that myself too?
Did you unlock the orc? No, not yet. I've only got 2 characters. I haven't got that far. Let's speak to him and find out what's the whoop-whoop.
Long time the damn kiln blows now.
The kilns here seem quite special.
Special? More like a masterpiece. A marvel of ancient craft. Big enough to swallow stones as large as a troll and then some. Shove anything in there and hauling it around becomes, well, easy as pie. It's not something your average artificer could dream up. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. Still, that blasted kiln's blown to bits. Now what?
So why haven't you fixed it?
You think it's that simple? Fixing it is easy. Finding the fuel for it is the real problem.
Gotta find fuel. Okay. What in the fuck? What is this? Okay, this could be a puzzle that I've got to fucking figure out. Switch. What the fuck? What did that just do? It just turned on some lights. What the fuck? And it left. Right, rotates. Right, you can turn it degrees. Okay. Okay, this is weird. Am I meant to push these? Use the crank to activate the ancient generator. Crank. I can't push those. I just like to run and gun off them fools. I can't play baseball. I mean, I have my old baseball, but everything else is gone. My cousin is a sniper and crazy good at it. Yeah, I've never been good that great. I've just been good at defending bases. That was my role. My old uniform, a glove, bag, helmet. Nice, nice. DM, download Warzone, join us. One of us, one of us. We love the salt. Salts, I know you do, but I'm not giving it away. As you know, I'm not proud of my salt content. Where does it? How does it rotate? Have I got to just wait it? Have I got to rotate it in line with the other one? Maybe. It's moved to there. Now it's there on the far left. If we put it in line with that one, will it work? Oh, here we go. I can move it. Aha. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can move this fucking... I can move this thing. Right, okay. Okay. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Use the crank to activate the generator. This is just... Am I allowed... Does basically moving this switch change which cog I move? Ah, it does. It does. Okay. So if I push this... It pushes that one. That worked. That worked. I switch the... Do I switch it now? Now it's at the top. Or at least that should be the top one that I can now control. Right? Oh, yes. Assuming I just have to line up all the symbols. I can't move it anymore. It won't let me move it anymore. Maybe I've got to push it further left then. Sorry guys. I'm trying to figure out a puzzle here and it's hurting my small head. It's showing my small head. Isn't that right? Let me put it in line better. And move out of alignment. See, I wish I could play baseball again, not the whole sport, but just the bat and ball. You can DM if you want to. Just got to form up an alliance, so to speak. We got to get the American Legion of Hell crew, except DM together goes with dispensary and review strains. Purple Kush. Oh my god. Hell yeah. I love me some sativas. Stitch, if he smoked, would be Indie Coach. Indie Coach. Yeah, I just gone over my head, guys. Sorry. And I imagine him just starting staring to the ceiling. And now I've got to peace out too for a bit. Be back in a bit, homies. No worries, Goge. Thanks for joining us, dude. That would be legend. Hello, Goge the OG. Hello, Bob. I'll be back, Mr. X. No worries, dude. At least I found my old Merlin's hat. Wore that with my outfit. Nice. Someone's got to rock the Merlin. DM and Goge the OG. And Bob, I guess you'll have to fill in for me next week on the stream Monday and Wednesday. I have a lot of work next week. They'll do their level best. No one can replace you though, Mr. X. Hello, DM. Hey there, Pink. Hello there. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Wanted to see some Crimson Desert, did you? Or to just hang with us? Us motley crew. Hello. Hello, and hello, Mr. X. Hey, Mr. X. And DM, hey. Another mini game. And Stitch Witch is doing great as always. Oh, snap, Mr. X returned. I don't know if I'm doing great. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. I think I've got to align them all. But I don't... That one isn't aligned. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Because the only one that seems to light up is that potion one. But you've got to kind of like take it in degrees. Right, so now I've got control of that one, right? So now if I move that to the left. Put that in alignment. I think that's right, anyway. Alright, hang on a minute. It doesn't... Kind of stopped. Is it gonna... kind of just moves beyond it a bit. I don't know how perfect you have to align this up. There we go. I think that's right. Right, so that's 3. Now I've just got to do the top one and then we should be good. I think. That's the bottom one. Top. Alright, so where's the fucking... Where is it? Looking for that weird... Oh, there it is. Okay. So now I've got to push this all the... Got to push this all the way around, or can I just push it to the right? Okay, I can't push it any further. I'm assuming it has to go the whole way round. The whole other way. Okay, okay. When it clunks in the right place, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's see. I mean, I'm hoping I'm gonna get... It's gonna make sense when it finally lines up. I say I'm not a fan of this fucking camera angle though. Can't actually see where the fuck it is. That work? Holy shit, did that work? Oh my god! What the fuck is happening now? I repaired the ancient generator. Because I am a genius. Hallelujah. There you go, mate. I fixed your problem. Now what the fuck have I got to do? A load of shit just lit up on the map. What? What? What do they want from me now? No, don't push that anymore. We've already got it locked in. We don't want to lose the power. There pylons or something around here? Okay, I didn't want to just jump off, guy. I was trying for a double jump, which didn't materialise. Okay. There's another crank over here. Storing the broken kiln. To assemble the broken kiln, you must arrange the scattered kiln fragments in the correct order. Use the Axiom force to lift the fragments on top of the main body, and use Axiom and then use aerial force palm to put them together. It is important to ensure that the fragment and the main body are properly aligned before attempting to combine them. Okay, so I've got to pick it up, put it on top. Sticky creates electricity. Stitchy even. No, Sticky's fine. People on the Discord call me Sticky, funnily enough. And I always make a joke that I'm the Sticky Bandits from Home Alone. Anyway. So we need to assemble the kiln. So I have to grab this thing. Look at that. I have the power. You better believe it, motherfucker. Okay. Fragments in the correct order. So now I have to do a fucking jigsaw puzzle. Okay. Well. That thing? I mean, it does look fucked. I'll let it go. Oh shit. Okay. Probably not.
Hail and well met.
Can I remove, like, this? Can I remove the base of this? Because it looks wrong anyway. Shit. Everyone's just watching me. Like, what the fuck is going on? Ball push. Okay. I can rotate it. you go. It's now up the right way. But it's still got that shit in the way. Like, can't I move it?
Are you fucking blind?
Ah, don't throw it at me, bruh. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Maybe I've got to Lego it together. That work? You gonna Lego me? Is that it? Cancel? That work? I think that's right. And then I've got to smack it in. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That work? Oh, look at that. I did it. I did it. Oh, shit. Hang on a minute. How many more fucking... Jesus, loads of broken shit over here. How much have I got to assemble of this fucking thing? I'm talking to fucking Avengers here. Shit, wrong button. Curse of the controls, strike again. Right, that looks like a different Lego piece. How many pieces does this have? If I had a model to look from, it'd be easier, wouldn't it? Stitch the Witch is like Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States. A brick bit that matches the brick. Pink. I need as much help as I can get. There's, yeah, because we've got like a, it looks like something's broken off, doesn't it? So we need a, it's got to be that, isn't it?
Seen you before, have I?
Fuck off, bar. It's got to be that. It's got to be that. I'm not having it being anything else. Let's rotate it round. That looks right, doesn't it? This is like castle Lego. Alright? That's right. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. And we jump up. Batman! Behind the kiln. Pink is a talisman of forging whatever the fuck this is. A pylon? Is this a pylon we're looking at here? Now what bit? Like, I need to think about this. It's not like I've got a model to go from, is it? Like, why is there so many bits around? Look at all this. Maybe this bit?
Hello. Does the day treat you well?
Treats me very well. Maybe you have to rotate upside down? Maybe not. I'm not feeling the Lego vibe with that one. Maybe it's this one. What do we think? Maybe rotate that? Maybe not. Do we have a basis for this? Guys, why are you still walking around with carrying water and shit when I'm lifting all this crap up? I don't think that's it. Don't think that's it. What about this? Do you think that? I don't think that works. Right, I've got lots of Lego pieces here, and I'm not sure which way around they go. Puzzle Master Extraordinaire. All of that, and with pink hair. Well, Goji the OG is usually our Rhine Master, but pink, I'll take it. It's not like I've got a model to go from. Like, we need something that's got the same kind of top. Those bits at least had fragments to connect them to. These ones all look like they could be on top of this. What one do we think? I mean, we could go with the widest one. It must be that. It's got to be that one, isn't it? That fit? That fits. And that certainly doesn't fit.
How are you?
I don't have anything obvious to go from at this point. I've got 3 housing looking top bits. It's a long, thin piece, I think. You think it's thin? Do I have any more options other than those 3, though? I mean, like, they're like the only 3 viable options. I don't want to hang on the ledge, bruh. I don't want to hang on the ledge. Maybe it's meant to go over it like a sealer. Nope. There's loads over there. There are, but I don't think they're... Can I pick any of these up then? No, I can't pick that one up. Like, is there another piece that I'm missing then? Like, let's look at one of the other ones quick, because I'm not sure what I'm meant to be looking at. I mean, maybe the one in the middle should be used as a guide. Like, how does that look? Right, it's got like a housing, hasn't it? So... starting to think I should look at one of the other ones quick. I think I've gone to like the hardest one first of all. Is this one actually done? I can push it. That didn't work. Oh, connect the conduit. That work? Are there multiple conduits?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. And I punch those in. That right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. One stoked. Maybe I don't need the rest of it. Maybe I've actually built it. One of them's fixed. There's loads There's loads over there. They go in the small chimney opening. Oh, it says reconnect the generator cable to fix it. Yeah. I mean, it is intriguing. They've put a lot of pieces around just to confuse you, I think. I don't think you need any of this. I think it's there to kind of bamboozle you a bit. We got one of them working. So now I need to plug the cable in. Where's the cable? Or is the cable already in for this one? So if I push it now, will it just start? Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, did it work? Look at that.
Oh, I don't think they like that.
That's 2 fixed.
Hi there.
Move out of the way, love. Move out of the way. We've got another one to fix. This one already looks assembled. So that was the only one I had to assemble. I did. I went straight to the hard one first. Put fuel in the kiln to activate it. Okay, so this one needs fuel. Oh, is it these? Great balls of electric? Holy shit. I'm handling your balls very carefully. Oh, oh, oh. One ball in. See that? Never let it be said that Stitch is bad at handling balls. I'm very good at it. Specifically his own. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ball 2. There another ball. Then more balls. Do I need 2 balls? Looks like there's more openings for balls. 1, 2, like 3 more openings. Wait, is that ball territory over there? Alright, there's balls there. There's a ball. Ball, you're coming with me. That's right. Yay, good game. Cheers, Fink. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, but you were standing in the fucking way, love. I'm wanted for assault now. Now they're afraid because they got electrocuted by a ball. And I've got 5 silver on my arse. Now, I'm not resetting this, so I'm going to have to pay the money. Fucking stupid. Has this thing got the ball in it as well? I don't seem to be able to force current. That didn't work. How am I meant to get the ball out? Maybe I just need to do the... I have no idea how to get the ball out of there, but there's definitely one in there. But then there's still one missing even after I found that one. I think you have to get it from the water side. Really? What? Pull it out? Yeah. Problem is it gets deep. That didn't work. Can't pull it out either. Certainly made this a difficult one. I mean, I would have thought you punch it, but that doesn't seem to be working. Can't punch it. Oh, is it in the eye? Maybe it's in the individual eyes. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm pulling the statue and I should probably be pulling the eye. Pull? Ah, there you go. Got me electric ball out. Oh my god, here we go. Come on. Come on, thread the needle. It's another one done. Oh, where's the fucking last one? You need one more ball and we can do it. All the people around me have shat their pants. But yeah, you looks like you were right, Pink. Looks like you were right. Trying to... Where is it? Can't see because obviously I've been a vandal. I'm wanted for what? Electrocuting someone with one of those electric balls. Now there's a hidden electric ball somewhere around here. How do you pay bounties in this? I don't know because I've never had one. If I've accidentally hit someone, I've usually just reloaded the save. Right, at least I can see now. Right, it looks like there's another thing over here somewhere. Aha! My last ball. Guys, we are ball-tastic. I have no idea how you pay bounties. I came here on the off chance, and now clearly I owe money for something I didn't even fucking mean to do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Pull, push. Push. Is that pushing it? Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. That should be it, right? I think that's it. we've activated. So now we just got to power it up. Heave ho! Heave ho! Heave ho! Stitchalo! Oh yeah. Alright. We did it, guys. High fives all round. It's only going to cost me 5 silver. which is quite a bit. Society is now in a good place because I fixed their energy problems. You saw it here first, guys. Emotional.
Smoke's billowing out the kiln! I can finally craft the pot again!
What kind of pot are we talking, bruh?
Hold on, pot!
Get Goji in here. Who wants some pot? Anyway, talk.
You know, I wasn't expecting much from a human. But the kiln's smoking again!
I know, I did good.
I was so startled I nearly cracked my head on a bloody pot. It's working well!
I know.
No, not just well. Perfectly. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
I know. I'll make one just for you.
He's gonna make me some pot.
I'll have it made in no time. And you'll not be disappointed, eh? Hold on, pot!
Hold on, pot!
Let's see, where should I start?
What does this mean? Some quests are only available at certain times. Press start and wait to advance time quickly. So, okay, so if I advance, he's going to do something. So press start and press wait. Oh, there you go. Waiting. Some quests are only available at certain times. I have to wait again, do I? Yeah, I'm not sure. You can't do multiple waits in this game either. Speak with Grimnir. I don't know where do I pay off my bounty? I mean, that's a very good fucking question. Where do I go? Because clearly now I'm wanted. So if I don't pay it off, what happens? They send people after me. Because these are all the quests you can do, right? And you've got quests for the Grey Mains. I don't know how I do that one. But it looks like I have to just go around and save people, which that's fine. I've done all the other ones that I can do for the Grey Mains there. But then recruiting with comrades. And then there's like stuff like where you've got to donate to your base, like provisions. So you have to give them silver. You have to give them food. You have to give them timber. Stone. I think you have to give them armor as well. Like armor you're not using. So House Celeste I've done everything for. The Broken Trail. Meet Willem's lieutenant. Soldier is asked for help looking for Midler. Help the search and check the situation. Let's do that while we wait then, shall we? I mean, fuck it. Oh, it's not far. Unless it is far. 301 meter. Okay. Let's do it. Wait a minute. There might be another quest actually. Actually, no. We'll come back for that. We know where it is. We'll come back. We've got to come back anyway. And accelerate the Batman powers. Shit. There we go. Now only 48 meters away. Okay. I mean, how do you... Yeah, I would like to know how you pay off bounties. You know what, let's do that quick. I mean, surely I just go to the town of Hernand and just pay off. I mean, I know where you hand bounties in. So maybe go there and see what people do. Or do I owe it to the bank? Like, who do I pay? Because there is a bank in this game. There you go, this is the bounties place. Am I turning myself in? What's going on? Do I have to pay it off, or...? Nope, can't do anything there.
Over here.
That's another quest. He's a quest as well, isn't he? He's got a quest for me. Okay. Where do I pay off bounties then? I just want to pay off a bounty. That's the gambling game in there. I'm not fucking good at that. Maybe the bounty's down here? No, that's not it. Alright, I might have to look at the lore. Journal, knowledge, Duchy of Hernand. Grimnir, an artisan of the Kilnden workshop. He draws everyone's attention to in Hernand by wearing a vision, a device rarely seen in the region. Although he is a brilliant engineer who restored the cuckoo pot using only the ancient image seen through a memory fragment, his arrogant and self-centered nature often leads him to create unnecessary obstacles for himself. And Zerdy, Cuckoo Pot Artisan's assistant, a hot-tempered dwarf who runs the workshop alongside Grimnir. His craft is exceptional even by dwarven standards, though it still can't rival Grimnir's. He often burns with jealousy, but he's bold enough to admit Grimnir's talent outshines his own. Right, so I don't seem to have any other... How do you pay off bounties? Where does it say? Contribution level. I lost the contribution level because I used that fucking electric cube to shock someone. You got the main quest. I mean, do you go to the provisions board, or...? I mean, do I have to pay off this guy? That rich arsehole there? Priest. No, he's a priest. I have to pay him off. Just trying to figure out who I give the fucking money to.
Over here.
The bank is over here, I think. Let's go to the castle, maybe? Because yes, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Oh, I'm an innocent boy. I didn't mean to hurt people. Who do I have to pay the bounty to? That's the priest, again. Didn't I just see you in town? How'd you get here so fucking quick? Right, do I have to pay it to this guy in here? He's the guy who gave me my horse armor. Shop.
Take all the time you need to make your choice. I prepared everything. Your aid
Maybe
is
I don't
always
pay him
needed and
off.
valued.
Alright, I'm gonna have to Google it 'cause I ain't got a fucking clue. And I want it gone. You have to go to a confessional vendor. So the priest probably was right. Why have I got to go to a priest? Talk.
Blessings be upon you, stranger.
Alright. Oh, he just gave me he gave me something to read. Okay, Light's Guidance. Right, so I've got a lore item. Some reading. That's a treasure map. Damaged gear, crafting and refinement materials. Close letters. Light's Guidance. Here we go. Absolution. Purchasing a writ of absolution will clear your bounty status. It can be obtained at a church confessional by paying a fee that corresponds to the severity of your crimes. The bounty on your head will be cleared immediately upon a purchase, allowing you to explore freely once more. Purchasing a writ of absolution. Right. So I have to go to the church then, because that's here, right? I go in here. I pay for a bounty of absolution. He absolves me of all my sins. Is this the place? No, it doesn't like a church. I think the church is actually in town. Let me go to the church. Come on. I don't want people claiming that bounty. Before you know it, it'll be 10. I have to pay double. I'm not doing that. Because if I start killing the people they send to hunt me down, it's sure not going to be met with positivity.
Greetings.
Right.
Fine day, is it not?
I think the church is down here somewhere. I remember going there.
Well met.
Right, that's not the church.
Nice to see you.
There it is. That's the church. Imagine getting killed for a 5 coin bounty. I don't know who they send after me. My point is, right, if they send someone after me and I kill that person, I imagine the bounty goes up. Oh, Alfred. Alright, so if I buy a writ of absolution from this guy.
Beneath Solomon's gaze.
Alright, here we go. Pay off my bounty. Even though really they don't deserve a fucking bounty. It was an
Heed the
accident.
sacred words of may Solomon's blessing be with you.
Bounty paid. They just stole a fucking shit ton of money from me. Because of bullshit. But anyway. It's part of the job. It's part of the job, guys. Being an adventurer in this world is tough.
Yeah, what do you want?
Right, he's the tanner. I don't need him. So what do you think of this, Bob? What do you think? Is it pretty much what you expected?
The arm wrestlers get tougher with every...
Because again, I said before, like, I think a lot of people are saying this is like, again, your modern Skyrim. And I'd say that's probably accurate. Providing you're willing to deal with a lot of its systems. Like I said, that bullshit, which I didn't mean to do, but still meant I had to pay for a fuck up. If I hadn't been in the middle of figuring out a puzzle.
Customers are so hard to please lately. Nothing I put out seems to catch their eye.
Right, okay.
I've plenty of grains and customers, but not enough jars to store them in. I'd be an idiot to lose this chance over a shortage of jars.
He wants jars.
Thing is, I've got no time to get them myself. Could you go to the nearest village, buy a few for me?
Jars.
Of course I'll pay for the jars, and a bit more for your trouble.
Okay. I got nothing to lose. Right, I've got to do his request. How far is it? It's not far at all. Didn't you go and get the jars, right? It's not exactly like miles away, is it? I mean, one of the things that I like that's quite cool is you can customize your armor. Again, I like that I dyed my chainmail. It's now like red. Does look pretty badass.
You look like my kind of maniac.
Oh, I'm your kind of maniac, bruv.
Well met.
See the potential in it. Is the world building good? Well, you saw, like, one of the things that really does ingratiate this to me, and again, it might just be me, but, like, I like the voice talent, like, even the quests that you're given, like, because they're delivered with such intrigue, because, again, the voice talent is so good, I don't find the quests super tedious. I mean, they are basically, you know, go here, kill this, whatever. But there was one which I had to do not that long ago, where I went to this rich bloke's house to find some Greymanes, some of my companions who were defending this guy, and he was being stalked by this murder cult. And as I went into the grounds, like, loads of people were fucking dead, like throats slit, all over the joint. And I went into the house and I kind of had to investigate, like, scan the area and kind of see what had happened. And I saw one of the servants who was still alive, and they said that the Duke had escaped with my companions. And then I had to fight this kind of like shadow person who was like the Duke's son, who'd gone nuts and basically had become like some kind of like phantom demon. And he killed like his dad, and then I chased him through the forest, like quite a way, and I had to fight like loads of the people who were working with him. And then we did a one-on-one encounter in this hayfield, and it was quite cool. I did think this is an intriguing quest. The main quest is shit, but the side content, again, we've got this is actually good side content. I would say a lot of these, I mean, some of them are shit, but a lot of them are actually really good. They hook you. Acquire a grain jar. So if I speak to this guy, has he got a grain jar?
Name it and I'll fetch it for you.
The Reed Demon, that's it, yeah. Yeah. But how it was delivered was really, I don't know, I really liked it. I haven't seen much outside what you've done right now. The Reed Demon, yeah. If you can get past its jank,
Please, come again anytime.
you will see the potential in it, because there is potential here.
Yep.
I wasn't sold at first either. I thought again, outside of the voice cast, I wasn't really sold at all. But then I stuck with it a bit, and I just kind of did it on the side while I was watching TV and stuff. And then I found myself like slowly turning the TV off, just to hear like the main quests and stuff. When you're out just roaming about, you know, you can just stumble onto crazy shit. It's quite intriguing.
When will the jars arrive?
I've got the jar. Here you go.
Thanks to you, the store's a damn sight better than before. That jar's bound to draw the eye. It's so striking.
It's an amazing jar.
Really useful too. Just the right size for storing grain.
Mm-hmm. See? You got ones like this which are shit.
Fine day for it, no?
What other quests have we got? Let's have a look. I got an inventory expansion though, so that's a good thing. That's a good reason to do it. The tavern lady.
There's no fruit finer than the pea.
Hello.
Is there anything more in here? This is like your quest board. No, there's nothing there. Let's do that other quest where we were going to help that guy. There was a faction quest, wasn't there? House Celeste? No, House Circus. The Broken Trail. Soldiers asked for help looking for Midler. Let's do that. We're still waiting on them to move to do whatever the fuck they're going to do over there. Or, let's see what this is quick.
All right, mate.
Oh, mate.
To speak with you.
Alright. What's the problem?
What's going on?
Are you the Greymane? I'm a servant of Baron Alfonso's. I've been sent by his lordship. He requests that you would meet with him. There's a matter of urgency he wishes to discuss. Could you please make your way to Lioncrest Manor as soon as possible?
All right.
Alright. Okay. Is that it?
Good
Right.
day indeed.
Good day, brat. Go to Lioncrest Manor. I get a medium bag there as well. I can get my inventory expansion if I want. Do that. We'll do this first. But yeah, there is something about it that's interesting. Can't put it into words. You either understand it or you don't. It's definitely not a game for everyone though. People that need to be kind of handheld through the games and stuff. I mean, this game I think is what is an answer to what a lot of people who say like games have become too movie based nowadays. I'd say this game is probably an answer to that problem. I can see people who say, like, again, like, that they don't like what gaming has become nowadays because they don't like movie games. Because I don't think this is a movie game. This is, like, pretty much gameplay-focused game.
Where have you gone?
Is Marshal Midler missing?
Oh, I speak of William Midler, the second son of House Midler. It's been days now. Lieutenant, the Greymane.
I see. Leave us. I serve as lieutenant to Sir William.
What's going on?
There's a madman near the ruins. Butchering anyone he encounters. Lord William was determined to hunt him down. I urged him to wait, but he vanished during patrol.
Lieutenant, the search parties have turned up nothing. I fear he may already have fallen to that monster.
It's a damned mess, what with the Marshal away as well. Would you aid in the search, Greymane? We'll be right behind you.
Yeah, sure you will. You'll leave me to fight him on my own and then you'll come. Eesh. I love cinematic games. I don't get why people get upset with a game with good cutscenes. They can skip it anyway. Yeah, but I don't think it's exactly an issue with the cutscenes. It's like, right, like let's think like Resident Evil Requiem, right? Now, there's a lot of moments in that game that people love, but then there's segments like where you have to do like go to the orphanage, even like in all of the new Resi remake games, where you have to basically do scripted shit. You know, like where you have to just walk for long periods of time or follow people, and, you know, it's kind of boring. I mean, it's probably good for a first run, but then after that, I think it gets, with a lot of people, I think it gets old. And I kind of see what they're saying when they say they don't like that. Like, if you've played, like, say you want to do a run of God of War, right? I mean, like the new God of War. Like, yeah, you'd have a lot of fun with the games, but there's also loads of bits where you're forced to walk. And, you know, if you love the game and you want to play it again, you realise you've got to do all of that again instead of just playing the gameplay that you want to play. So I do see where some of that issue comes into play for some people. I mean, there's obviously people who just fucking hate it all like to begin with, but there are people who don't just want to keep regurgitating the same shit. You know, they just want to play the game. They don't want the story or any of the shit. They just want to play the core experience. You know. I don't get why people get game but different strokes for different folks. Guess we're used to JRPG cutscene. Well, yeah. I love a good cutscene as long as it really does like improve the story. I don't like cutscenes which are just loads of back and forth exchanges, like expositional dialogue, when, quite frankly, I think they should be showing us stuff in the cutscenes. I don't like a cutscene where it's just a person explaining a load of shit to me. You know, they need to show me so I get it. You know, I just think again a picture paints 1,000 words, to say the old-fashioned tropes. You know, a lot of games have gotten comfortable thinking that they don't have to show you anything. They can just exposit a load of shit to you and it will stick in your memory. And unfortunately, that doesn't stick with me. It never has. Some people it might. Doesn't for me, though. I need that visual storytelling. I need to be shown. You know, like, you know, talking to me about a load of shit isn't going to get me to remember it. I mean, you've probably seen, I don't remember text very well. You know, I mean, I do remember it in the moment, and I do remember the core tenets of things, but I like to see what they're talking about. I need to see it. I'm a visualist. I like to see what they're talking about. You know, I know people are different. You know, like I said, it's definitely not an argument I have, but I do see why people have issues with it. I can't think of a single game that would be worse with a good story. Oh, so for replayability. Yeah, well, that's one of the arguments. And it's an argument I do somewhat agree with. Because, like I said, if you want to play Resident Evil Requiem right now, there's a section in that game where you have to deal with the little girls. And that entire section, every time someone plays it, they go, ugh, I'm bored of this. And they basically have to put the controller down and wait for these children to walk around in this basically scripted cutscene that they have a little bit of agency over. Not much at all. It's not the core experience of the game. A lot of people are tired of it. So it kind of drags the game to a crawl. So people who want to play the game have to go through that every time, even if they're doing speed runs or God knows whatever else. So that's one of the arguments I totally understand, and I do empathise with that argument, because I think it's a valid one. They should give you an option to skip those sections in the games. It should be like, do you want to do the orphanage section? And if you say no, you should skip it. Because a lot of people don't want to do it. Not multiple times. They'll do it once or twice maybe. But then after that, they're like, no, I'm done with this. I don't need to see this again. It's a story cutscene. I like that we've got some tiniest bit of agency over. Briefly. And again, it's not really, yeah, it's just not really what people want. God of Walking. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's that kind of stuff, I think. You know, I don't mind a bit of story, you know, entirely. I mean, you know me. I love my storytelling in games, but I do see why people have issues with it. Why an interactive medium has embraced so wholeheartedly the, like, just watching basically a film. I mean, you know, this is meant to be a medium which, you know, you shouldn't have to do that every time if you just want to play the game. But yeah, people meme on that all the time. Yeah. I mean, again, it's a complex debate. It's an interesting discussion as well, because, like I said, I see both sides of the argument. Again, I'm always in the middle when it comes to this kind of stuff, because I don't just read one line. I try and look at the things from the other side of the coin as well, and try and have a reasoned thought, or at least a reasoned interpretation on both sides of the argument. Because that's the only way you really understand anything. If you just take one side, you're never going to understand it anyway. So yeah, I do try and take a reasoned approach if I can. Sometimes I just fucking don't agree. I think you'd be more pro-story. Yeah, absolutely. I am more pro-story, yeah. I mean, I love a game with a story. I fucking do. There's no use in me saying I don't. It's obvious I do. You know, I'm not one of those people who agrees with the people who say, you know, no, less cinematics. I'm like, no, give me cinematics. Just make them good cinematics, you know. Hook me with them. You know, like if someone said to me, let's sand off all of the cutscenes, like all of the spectacle fights in Final Fantasy 16, just because they're not exactly entirely like combat relevant, I'd say no, leave them in because you know they immerse you. They're important. I find them fun. Especially since so many games copy each other gameplay-wise, a good story just elevates it for me. Yeah, I agree. Again, I think you need both. You need a good balance of both. But again, my biggest issue, as I said, it's with exposition. I don't like that. I want them to show me. If they want me to understand a race, a world, a situation, a conflict, anything, I want them to give me cutscenes. To show me a little bit of it. You know. I mean, I'm going to go on record and say that I didn't really care for the historian in Final Fantasy 16, for example. I didn't like that weird top-down approach to, like, the different factions and shit. I didn't like it because I found it confusing. Like, every time she had to explain something to me, I didn't understand what she was explaining. Because I was like, you know, I don't really understand all of these factions. And unless I play it another 5 times, I probably won't. So I don't even know what you're saying entirely because of how it's delivered. If, however, you showed me a cutscene and you showed these races fighting on a battlefield, or sorry, these factions, I would then know what you're talking about. I'd be like, oh yeah, those guys. Okay, yeah, they're fighting them. Okay. But instead, I kind of got an exposition dump with a top-down map screen, which might as well be hieroglyphics to me. You know. But again, people are different. You know, some people probably perfectly... You probably perfectly understand it. I didn't. I didn't like that.
Hold steady like that. Push harder. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, shit.
No
He's
more.
getting beaten by bandits.
Seen any soldiers pass through here?
What did you say? This bastard's sniffing around for those little shits from earlier. Do you know how much trouble they've caused
Those
us?
whining guards with no fighting them. Why don't you just fuck off while we're still being nice?
Oh, here we go.
Die!
No, you bastard!
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
All right, I yield. You win, damn it!
You're right.
That's right. Get the fuck out of here.
You sure you saw Hernandian soldiers?
Yeah, sure as hell did. They were talking about bringing honor to House Midler. Headed straight up to the ruins. That's all I know.
Yeah, you guys didn't realise who you fucked with. Oh, can I take their stuff? Right, I'm taking the grain bowl. Can I take the bread plate? Yeah, I'm taking the bread. And I didn't want the bread plate, actually. I wanted the bread. I thought sometimes the bread plate comes with the bread on it. What we got in here? Basket. I don't want the basket though. I want the fruit inside. Alright, drop that. I don't want the bread. I don't want the basket. I want the fruit. That's right. Give me the apples. There we go. I want some grub. Especially since so many games copy each other games. Right, yeah. Gonna go after... Well, I'm now going to show you guys the hand-to-hand combat, which is quite funny, I have to say. Oh, not. What the fuck is that? Kill this thing. Just keep shooting poison. Right. This is dangerous land. Thank God I have my Batman cloak. Aha! Teleport location. Very nice. can walk back here if I want. Holy shit. You're telling me I've got to climb that? Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. Those plants really don't want to be smoked. No, I was cutting them and all. They didn't want it. Oh, here we go. Shit's about to get tasty. Ready? RKO! Can do a stunner in game. Oh my god! Stunner! There you go, scoop slam. Oh. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, you got scoop slammed into death. Mate, did his head fall off? Holy shit. I scoop slammed his head off. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I scoop slammed him so hard his head came off. I need to watch that back in a minute. I don't actually believe that happened. Okay. I'm not joking though, look, he's hasn't got a head. Your head there, or is it a glitch, or... Oh no, there you go. Okay. Okay, he just glitched through the floor. Okay, that's fine. I didn't think I scoop slammed his head off. Thank God. Okay. But yeah, you saw some wrestling moves there. I'm pretty sure you can do a clothesline as well. Let me have a look at my skills. I think I unlocked the clothesline. So we've got armed combat, marksmanship. I haven't put anything into marksmanship because I don't really like ranged. So you've got grapples. So you got, see, that's the lariat follow up, but that's like a stone cold stunner. At least I would say that's a stunner or an RKO. Backhang, that is quite funny. Giant swing. I remember doing that with Wolf in Virtua Fighter. The lariat, yeah, that's what we did. Restrain. Oh, I don't think I got that one. I thought I did have that one. I don't have it. Yeah, you can restrain the enemy. Throw. Isn't that the scoop slam? Oh no, that's just a throw. Okay, holy shit. And then you've got the unarmed combat. And that's when I did like a bicycle kick. I'm pretty sure I can do a drop kick as well. So you can do leg sweep. Scissor takedown. So he does like a little kick. Proficiency. This is just him punching better. Flying kick. Looks crazy. I should get that in a minute. Meteor kick. Oh, Mr. X would love that one. Pump kick. There you go. That's what I got. I got the pump kick. That's where he does like a 1-2. And the drop kick. I knew I had the drop kick. See? You can drop kick. Hold triangle. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can vault over them. I haven't done that in a while. Body slam. Oh my god, you can do a 5-star frog splash on them. Okay, we've got to do that in a minute. Clothesline, there you go. That's how you do it. You run at them and you fucking clothesline them down. And let me tell you, that clothesline is good. You basically, like, yeah, you run at them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Am I pressing the wrong buttons? Pretty sure you can do it. X and square. No, that is the right button. I think you literally have to be fighting the enemies for it to happen. But yeah, there's just... It's quite funny, some of this shit, I have to say. Oh, here we go. Hello there.
I'm gonna flatten you and shit on the corpse.
Are you now?
I think I'll enjoy beating the shit out of you.
Hurrah! Oh my god! He just did the deadliest clotheslines ever. Oh my god. Oh, and a stunner! A stunner! Whoa, and a double 1-2 kick. Oh. Look at that. Whoa, stunner! I fucking love it. Sorry guys, you best get out of here. I just showed them why you don't fuck with Kliff. Oh, I just liberated them. There you go, more refugees solved. Oh, I think it's getting cold up here.
You're about to die.
Hurrah! And a stunner! Oh! Did you see him hit the rock and then hit the floor? Ouch. You don't fuck with Kliff. Oh, don't fuck with Kliff. He fucking make you feel the pain. You're lucky I don't F5 you motherfuckers. That's right. You lucky I don't do it. And oh my god! Oh, that was a fall. I'm also bad. Come on then, bro. Come on then. Come on then. Stunner! That's right. That's right, Staglord. I just showed you why you don't fuck with Kliff. Oh, hang on a minute. There's an interest. There's a point of interest here. Something to learn. Here we go.
We're nearly there.
Aye, the job's almost done.
Only need to hunt down the killer hunting the old castle ruins.
Aye. They say he wears a stag's head upon his own. They claim he's slain plenty already, so they're keen to stop him before the bloodshed grows.
Let's get this over with so I can head home for a proper meal.
Very careful with those wishes. Invites bad luck, they say.
You believe such hogwash?
For folk like us, those superstitions are words to live by.
Whatever you say. I'll fetch more wood for the fire.
Well, if we got some bread. They were here. Explains why there's so many like guys wearing antlers.
Don't die too easily. Any who come at our reaches will pay with their lives! I'll break you in two. No! In three. Any who come at our reaches will pay with their lives!
Yeah. Says you, bruh. Says you. I'm the master clothesliner here. My doggy's picking them for everything they've got. What they got on them, boy? Anything interesting? You're a good boy. We get on, don't we? Yeah. Alright, so there's some kind of a stag guy. Okay. Okay, we'll see how we get on with this. Could potentially be a boss encounter. Bosses in this game are pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. They're not the easiest to fight. Well.
Alright, mate. Thank you.
You alright, bruv? It's just you get out of here while the going is good. I kicked an obscene amount of arse with my wrestling moves. I should have given him a scoop slam though. I want to throw one of them off the edge if I can. That will certainly finish him. How you got? How you got? Good boy. Keep picking their pockets for me. Saves me having to do it. I'm going to show them why Kliff is called Kliff. I'm going to throw them off a cliff. That's what's going to happen. Come on then, boys. You want to dance?
I'll enjoy beating the shit out of you.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it as well.
Defend yourself.
There's the edge. Oh, that's quite a height. Ah!
I'll break you in two.
Come on then. Come on then, boys. Let's get tasty. Oh, is that it?
Any who covet our riches will pay with their lives!
Yeah, see you later. Oh! Well, they ain't coming back. They learnt the hard way.
Defend yourself.
Hello, boys.
You should have run away.
Enjoy your death.
Strike at the neck.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Take it, the neck!
Your worst, pus-filled gnat! I'll have you to pieces and sell 'em!
They should have titled this Grapple Dessert. They should have. They should have. Grapple, grapple, grapple. Skill tree is pretty crazy, I have to say. I mean, really, for this fight, I'll probably use my spear and see how I get on. I haven't even used axes yet. Don't know what an axe would do. I mean, here's a question, like, can I don't know how you change, like, there you go, you switch weapon. Okay, so spear. Does that mean I get a spear set of moves if I wanted? I suppose you've got stab. Tactical thrust. Yeah, you can blind them as well. You can basically point the sun at the enemy and that blinds them, which is quite cool. Wrestling moves are cool. Yeah, I know. Can you do the arcades against the boss? I haven't actually tried. We could give it a go. I'm assuming there's going to be a boss in here.
I'm gonna ugly you up.
Really? See that? It blinds them. Focus light. Yeah, you can basically focus the light to make a fire as well. So like you can burn wood with it. I don't know if it works with any wood. Can I hear cooking? Is that working? I can hear cooking, unless that's just the wind. See, I'd wonder if you could use it to burn like those flags. Maybe it's too cold. Oh no, look, it is catching on fire. There you go. Still a little bit unrealistic, but still quite a cool feature. Oh shit, sorry. Can I burn the tree down? That's another question. Can I burn the tree down if I really wanted to? Black catch? Little brilliant branches coming out of it. Maybe you can catch the branch. I guess it doesn't work against everything, but still pretty cool. Just got another spear. Should we see what the new spear is? Inventory. I just get a new spear? Oh, I've got a deer hat. That's an interesting one. Bullets. Oh, here we go. Spear in here? No. Didn't it say I got a spear? Oh, here we go. It's weaker than the one I've got. It's got a better critical hit rate, but... Saigord's dagger tipped spear. Well, I'm going to stick with mine then if it's weaker. Alright, this is just a side quest, so I'm hoping this isn't going to be ridiculous. Check your surroundings. Ah. Sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Maybe go in here. That's definitely... Oh, that's the guys who died. Shit. William Midler, that's the guy.
What's happened? Careful. Up you get.
Thank you.
You're in bad shape.
Quickly, we must defeat people, soldiers, being slaughtered.
I'll handle it.
Please help me.
Right. Saigord the Staglord. He's got some lore. Let's have a look. Duchy of Hernand. Adrian Alfonso, Baron of Hernand and head of House Alfonso, of martial family famed for spearcraft. House Alfonso is known as a house of warriors, and Adrian himself takes great interest in martial arts. By actively sponsoring tournaments and sparring matches, he has earned the cheers and respect of fighters across Hernand. Okay. That's not him though, is it? Oh, here we go. Hellwood Inner Estate, Inner Gate, keeping Fort Hellwood. Outsiders rarely travel beyond the point without special occasion. Hellwood Outer Gate, the Outer Gate leading to Fort Hellwood. Even common merchants are permitted entry, lending the area a relatively relaxed atmosphere. We need threats. Equipment, memory fragments. Fragment containing the memory of the mission never returned from. I think we need to see the... Maybe it's in here then. Hunter's Cabin. A small cabin deep in the haunted hill forest. It provides shelter for hunters while animals looking for meat can also be found frequently near the cabin. Fraud Camp. A camp established for inspection of folks crossing the Naz River from Hernand. Warspike South Gate. A south gate, southern gate leading to Fort Warspike. Supply tent. A hearth for passerby visitors have dwindled recently due to the growing presence of the bleed bandits. Clyden Workshop. Workshop operated by skillwise of dwarves. They craft special cauldrons using kilns forged with ancient skills. Alright. I don't think that's it. I need to find the threats. Bosses. Here we go. Saigord the Staglord. The lost king of the long-forgotten kingdom, erased from history, Though he has lost his people, his riches, and even his sanity, he believes that he must fulfill an honourable duty. He clings to a wretched existence, vowing to repel the scavengers who covet his treasury until the day his subjects finally return. The Crimson Nightmare. That I thought that before. It was just a smoke monster. It was very weird. Bleed Bandit's secret weapon. After a discovery of a walker built by the ancients, Walter ordered its study and successfully replicated their skills to a degree. After sacrificing an unimaginable number of lives in his experiments, Walter finally obtained the monster he desired. Right, so the Staglord is some guy who's gone nuts. Okay, this is going to be interesting then. Assuming there's going to be a teleport location around here or something. Aha, there it is. Cha-ching. We can come back here now whenever we want. Right, so one of them survived out of his entire expedition. That's not scary at all. Let's see if we can use the RKO on the boss. Light the stone lanterns. Ah. Get to use my light skills. Again, it's got this weird... kind of have to hold both. Is that working? There you go. 1. 2. Stone lantern's lit. What does that mean? Oh, guys. Here we go. Okay. Guy's got one hell of a roar on him. What? Oh. What, we had to go through a time skip, did we? Okay. It's a bit random, but okay. Oh, do we have to wait for him to come here or something? Alright, let's save it. Because I get the feeling this guy is going to be difficult. Considering he's got a throne and everything. Thrones are always intimidating to me. So are you the one?
Another scavenger here to pick at the bones of my kingdom. A petty thief has but one fate. Death, cold and swift and merciless. Come forth. I shall slay you myself. This affront shall be paid for with your blood.
I can't grab him.
You shall not, which is my subject's blood to earn.
Is it just me or does he sound like Clover?
Do you not see the crown upon my head? Do you not hear the chorus of my subjects' praise?
Jesus Christ.
How You set your filthy feet upon royal ground.
Bitch!
I hereby sentence you to death.
Do you now? Don't fuck with me, bitch! Oh shit!
Price of coveting the royal coffers.
Sword time.
Such is the punishment for treason. King's fury is fiercer than 1,000 spears. I will tear your limbs and hang them upon the castle gate. My people thirst for your blood.
I just learned to move from him. Skill has been learned. Expertise. Hold L1 and R2. R1 and R2 while using turning slash. You're gonna fall, bitch! Oh, shit.
The king does not die. I am the Staglord, king eternal. I will witness your end from atop my throne. It's time for me to take your life. Now in everlasting night.
Now, bitch! Oh! Oh! Stupid question. Did you press the button to observe him, or was it scripted? I think it was scripted. I don't think I learned. I think you have to fight certain bosses to get skills. Oh.
My subjects.
He's still talking despite me stabbing him right through the fucking chest.
I shall not fade.
Oh.
Until I build a glorious kingdom for you.
First try, yeah, but only because I had a load of food. How much food did he cost me? Fucking crazy amount. I think I used like every single healing item I actually had, or most of them. He fucking hit like a truck. Problem is, I don't know how you... I still haven't mastered... Oh, I've got his shield. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ho ho ho! That is fucking cool. Look at that. First try W, and I cleared a stronghold, I think, isn't it? Is this a stronghold? I avenged them, mate. I did it. And I got a cool shield. That shield is cool. King of the Fallen Kingdom. Icemore Castle Ruins. And that's a side quest. That was a fucking side quest. House faction, Greymanes have formed a formal alliance. So I just got an alliance because I killed that fucking guy. Is he still on his throne? Oh, look at that. His throne's gone. Where did he go? Did he march his corpse out of here? It'd be cool if the corpse stayed, wouldn't it? Just like in this castle, there's just the dead corpse of the guy you killed. A stag king. Watching over his fallen dominion. That'd be quite cool. Notice how all of a sudden it's warm up here as well. Or warmer. Right, so should we fly back? Considering we came all the way out here. Shooting contest. That's one of the things which I don't think is great in this game. Like some of the mini games are just, they're ridiculous. I'll show you. In fact, I'll show you guys the shooting one. I mean, I don't know if they fixed it, but it's not easy to do. I mean, I'm glad they've given Damiane an actual quest, or at least some kind of content that she can do. So if I switch to her now, fly up into the sky, and we reorient to where she is. But they've already said they're going to give her some special abilities and stuff. Oh, we already at the shooting
Today's the
contest.
day to prove your skills.
Right, I don't know if they fixed this yet, but all I know is, right, you're meant to shoot targets. But the problem is, like, you just can't shoot in the speed that other people can. Bye guys, bye Bob. Have a good one, Mr. X. Thanks for joining us, buddy. It's good to see you. If I don't see you next week, have a wonderful week, mate.
Let your bullets do the talking.
Right, and I have to pay every time, so let's have a look. I don't think you can use any special powers either, so you just have to shoot.
I'm all set.
Right, here we go.
Fire on my mark. Now.
Right, I got that one, because my target was already on it. See how quick he fired? You literally have to be like... See, got that one. If your target's on it, your chances are you'll get it, but otherwise they'll clock it. See how quick they fire? Very rarely do they miss. Unless, again, they've had a nerf. If they've had a nerf, okay, but before, they were doing dead shots every time. And you couldn't win for love nor money.
There's bullets to spare. Let's have another go.
There you go, Mr. X. I'm counting you, Bob. Remember, wife will leave next week. If I'm not there on next week, remember to admire. Right, let's do it again.
Have you been practicing much?
I've been trying. I didn't do good. I didn't do good at this game the first time. Well, at least the first couple of times. Because they were just too quick. Right, it's only because my target was there. 2. Thank Christ. 3. Christ. Right, you got that one. Got that one. Somehow he got that one, even though I shot first. And he got that one as well. 8. He got that one as well. See what I mean? Like...
Got time to spare? How about
No.
one more match?
Again, I just don't think they fixed
I'll
it.
be back for another round.
They need to be delayed. Because you can't react
Call
to the
yourself a
time.
sharpshooter. Prove it.
And if you do
Here and
react,
now.
they get the point. Usually. And again, it's just a waste of money. I wouldn't mind if it was free and I wasn't spending money every time. Alright, we've got a pick. Take me some copper ore. I think this is mined now. I don't think there's much more here. You have to look for a blue spot. Ish. But yeah, she's got different things. So if she jumps, she's got a flying contraption. It's quite cool. Stitch, do you think this character is chopped? What do you mean chopped? I can't steal. I'm not gonna steal. But yeah, you can also... I don't know if I have one. Oh, I do have an axe. So if you have a wood axe, you can again cut down trees and get timber. But you have to do it very deliberately. Tree falls down. Then you wail on it once. Splits into massive chunks somehow. It's magic like that. You split it again and you get timber and fine timber. And that's how you chop down a tree. I'll take a pumpkin though as well. Thank you for that. How's her combat? Okay, I'll show you. We'll have a look. We've got 15 minutes. We should be able to find a couple of encounters. I'll show you how she fights. First of all, she's got a gun. I haven't used the gun much. Thing is, I've killed like loads of the enemies around in this area, so there's not many bandits left. So we kind of have to wander a little bit beyond the beaten path to take on some combat. But I'm convinced we can find some. But yeah, she's pretty good. She's, like I said, she's got thrusting. She's got a thrusting sword. But you can give her other weapons. I mean, again, there's no reason you have to use the stuff she's got on her by default. She has Thundaga. She does have a move that's a bit weird. It does kind of look like... it does kind of look like Thundaga. I know why you went there. Hold on, let me see if I can... There's got to be an enemy around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's an enemy. This one lowly bandit out taking a piss on his own. Right, first of all...
You're dead.
First of all, let's get the thrusting weapon. That's her Thundaga attack. Oh. We killed him with one Thundaga. Jesus. Must have underestimated her strength. He must have been a guy in a group of guys I fought before who probably ran away. Alright. But yeah, she's Clockwork Girl. She's got a very small shield as well, which is a bit weird. So, yeah, she's got a small shield that grows into a large shield. See that? Again, I don't use the shield nearly as much as I should. I've always been an offensive player. I'm just like, come on in, let's kick some ass. How far I have to go to actually find some combat. ourselves up some toads. Robert the Lionheart's estate. Or is it Richard? No, it's Richard the Lionheart, isn't it? Are they enemies? No, they're not enemies. See, this is the thing. Once you kill enemies, like I said, they stay dead. So a lot of people are complaining that basically once they've cleared the map, there's no enemies to fight. But you can, but apparently in the next DLC update or next update, they're gonna put the ability to retry bosses and shit, I think. Here we go. Some bandits.
Come on, killer!
Die already, you shite!
You don't fight, right?
Thundaga.
Your fear smells sweet.
But let's swap it out for her other weapon, which is that. There is a big sword. There it is. Absolute justice. The big fucking broadsword. He's a pretty badass sword. But yeah, she doesn't fight too bad. She's quicker. She's obviously quicker than Kliff. But again, I think it ultimately depends on what weapons you give her. But yeah, her Thundaga spell. I mean, I think that's part of her. What do you call it? I think that's part of her. Yeah, that's part of this weapon, I think. I don't know if you swap it out, if she has a different. Oh no, she's still got it. I don't think it costs anything though, I think it just uses a bit of stamina. That's it. She has the ability to call infinite Thundaga. Infinite Thundaga only costs stamina, which regenerates. Yeah, this was a big bandit camp as well. I think I've killed everyone here as well. It is a beautiful game. Can't take that away from it either. Question mark out here. That means there's probably a warp point around here somewhere. But apparently they're also thinking of giving these characters abilities as well. So that'd be quite cool. I mean, she does have a different skill tree to Kliff. She's got different... Yeah, she's got different combat. They share the stamina and the middle pulls though, but just not the... See, she can toss her shield as well. So she's got like a Captain America move. Charge shot. Evasive shot. Quick reload. Okay, that'd be pretty cool. Shield toss. I know she can grapple as well. She can throw. Threaten. Oh my god, she can do the fucking... What do you call that? What's that move that Billy Gunn used to use? She does like the 2... Screwdriver. Oh my god! That's fucking insane, isn't it? She kicks him in the face, jumps off the air and drills their head into the fucking ground. Isn't that from Virtua Fighter as well? Pretty sure there was a ninja character that did that. Backhang, yeah. Aerial grapple, yeah, that's what we had before. She can throw, yeah, so those are her wrestling moves. Spinning scissor throw. That's literally what Lita does in WWE. That's from Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I also saw that in an early Virtua Fighter game. The spinning scissors throw I've seen Lita use. I'm pretty sure that was in WWE. But again, I'm pretty sure loads of characters have used it since. Alright, so she's got Smiting Strike. Proficiency, Expertise. Ah, she's got a combo. Additional attacks before using the skill. Ignores superior armor and strikes downward. Don't know what that means. Sword Flurry. Nice. Yeah, this must be our new abilities, or what's going to be our new abilities. Armed Combat. Evasive Strike. She can charge at them with her shield. Quick Swap. Smiting Bolt. That's what it is. Smiting Bolt in this. Proficiency in it and then a sure hit. Blinding Flash. Again, the same thing that Kliff has. Tornado Kick. Holy shit. Scissor Kick. Classic. Unarmed Combat. Yeah, Leg Sweep. Scissor Takedown. Kick and Punch combo. The classic Flying Kick. Meteor Kick. Holy shit. Alright. And then Vault, yeah. They should just make it so, like, whichever of Kliff's moves cross over to the other characters, they should just be unlocked. Like, I think that would make the most sense. Yeah, she can focus and do Nature's Grasp as well. Oh, she's doing the fucking rock and roll signs. Hers looks cooler than Kliff's. Anyway, let's land this. Another location found. We can walk back to our base. That's the trading center. Where's our base? Yeah, it's there. Izuna Drop is what the movie is called. For what? For one of her moves. But yeah, you can also do like management with like your comrades and stuff.
Looking for someone with speed, strength, or maybe a drinking mate.
And basically send them off to do things. So, Oakenshield Manor needs estate security, and you get rewarded for 2k. And then you go through your guys, and you can be like, right, Pierce is good. He's a logger. He's an escort. Miner, logger, farmer. But I think they can all do that kind of duty, so just send the novice, no, the escort, the skilled escort there, and then send a guy who's good with an axe, and then you go dispatch. Dispatching state personnel, cancel the ongoing mission. I don't think there is an ongoing mission, is there? I think we've done it. So now off they go to do that. And when they come back, I'll get that money. The only thing I'm not too keen on is when you send them off on a mission, it auto sends them again. If it's one of those quests you can keep doing. But yeah, you can look through all of your guys that you've unlocked, and again you get more as you find more of your people, so you can actually manage them and send them off to do things for you.
Just tell me the name.
And yeah, like I said before, I need to get a stable hand, or at least a guy who manages the stable, because then, do you know what else I can do, which I found absolutely crazy? Right.
Well, are we?
If you look at the provisions,
You got any good trading goods?
like look, so these are like packaged trade goods, and you can send them off to the market, and they can actually be put, I think, like on, I think they can be like traded for a certain big ticket items and stuff, and that's where like you can see how well, say, wool is doing in the current climate, and then you can maximize your return on deciding when to sell your wool. It's like I said, some of this box is absolutely crazy.
I'll keep it safe, you have my word. Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
I mean, like I said, this base started with nothing, and now I've got a cook. I've got shops nearby. I've got an armourer. And again, it's all just by running around and finding more grey mains to join the band, basically. Which is quite cool.
Why?
But yeah. And back as Kliff. in an old Hernandian base. This is where you actually start. You don't actually have anything. You're in a camp in the middle of nowhere.
You've been most kind.
But yeah, it's crazy, mate. It's crazy. One more thing I'll show before we wrap it up for today anyway. Because yeah, bounties are what you return over there. You can get to show the bounty system because I've done all the bounties in Hernand, which is your starting town. Oh, there's something on the job board. Boxes poster. What have you got for me? Looking for a strong, trustworthy person. There's an item that needs to be delivered safely. The distance isn't far, but you never know what's going to happen on the road without some trustworthy strength. Like someone who will deliver the item safely until the end. Explain the details at the trading post. Prox the merchant. But yeah, let me show you what I wanted to show anyway. But yeah, that's how you get stuff off the quest board. The cooking game. Cook! Here we go. That's one thing you need a lot of in this game. So, grilled cooking. Make me some meat skewers. And the cooking. I'd say that the food doesn't look very nice. This isn't like Monster Hunter levels of detail when it comes to the food. Or what is it? Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma used like the almost realistic like pictures of meat as it was cooking. Dragon's Dogma 2. These are actually wet as well because they're getting soaked by the rain. Vegetable porridge. Let's make some of that. There we go. He's drinking it through the helmet as well. I love it. Mmm, very tasty. Clear soup. Yes. Yum 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 yum. Chef Gordon Ramsay would end Kliff right here. He'd do banging. He'd love it. He'd love it. Look at the grilled fruit, right? I'll show you a grilled fruit. How good that looks. First of all, he uses a frying pan, and he somehow splits it into pieces, before reforging it into an apple. I mean, that shows talent. Only Kliff could break that into pieces and then reforge it. Grilled meat. Let's make 2 loads of that. I ate a load of those when I was fighting that fucking stag boss. Look at that. And it's only 1 despite me cooking 2. A small grilled fish. You want to see how good that looks? First of all, he's still frying up vegetables instead of fish. And then it becomes a fish. Doesn't look very nice though. Grilled bird meat. Oh, that looks just lovely, doesn't it? Alright, and then the grilled. Look at the grilled vegetable. Bear in mind he's grilling a potato. Looks lovely, doesn't it? It's It's even got a moving texture on top of it. And then toasted grains. Look at that. Looks amazing. A load of planes of yellow stuff. Kliff knows what's happening. But yes, that's how you do cooking in the game. It's amazing, isn't it? And you can buy food from this. You can buy meat from this chick. You go into a menu, or you can buy it straight off of her stall like this. Sometimes you can just find stuff hanging on the outside of shops, and you can just buy it straight from there instead of going into the inventory. And this guy's your ingredients merchant, your fruit merchant, whatever. Again, you don't have to go to him. I can buy oranges. You can buy veg over there. You got cabbages and shit. Chopped orcus. Yes, it's very tasty. I don't think I can buy those though. You can only buy fruit. Interesting. I think if you speak to him though, you can buy a little bit more, depending on what you're after. Alright, so if you shop with him.
Yes, what can I get for you?
So you can buy sugar, beet, pumpkin.
What's it you're after? Come by again.
But yeah. Fun and games, guys. Fun and games. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this funny little stream. I'm glad I got to see everyone. It was a bit of a surprise, actually. We managed to solve one puzzle. But yes, thank you for joining me, Mr. X. I hope you have a lovely break next week, or you know, get your work done, whatever. So look after yourself, buddy. DM, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you solved your conundrum earlier. Ange, appreciate you, mate. Hope you and Goj are having fun in Call of Duty. Bob, thanks for standing by and checking out Crimson Desert with me. Curious what you think, actually, or whether or not you think it's worth a buy. Well, like I said, let me know on Monday or something. I don't know. Pink, thanks for stopping by as well. It was good to see you. Thank you for helping me solve that puzzle earlier. It was gonna be a nightmare. We would have been there a while. Take care, Stitch. Enjoy your weekend. You too, mate. You too. Yeah, it's a fun little ride, wasn't it? We looked at a few systems. We solved a puzzle. We killed a boss. I think that was a W stream. We did alright. But yes, have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, you can find me on Twitter at HellOstitch, posting various news and updates. With that said, I bid you all a lovely weekend. I'm going to probably be playing a little bit more tonight. I'm going to see what else I can get up to. Like I said, I'm just taking this game very casually. I don't think you can play this game as a hardcore experience. I don't think it's bad. I just think obviously you need to be in the right mindset to get past it, I think, or at least to embrace it. But look at that shield. It does look fucking cool. There is some cool loot in this. I can't wait till I get a cool armor set. That's what I want. I want a really badass armor set. I've still got the basic one. I need some good armor. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys. Obviously, I'll be over on Twitch tomorrow at 7 PM GMT doing art. So if you want to stop by, you're more welcome. Otherwise, I will see you on Monday for more Stellar Blade. Take it easy, guys. Peace out. Bye bye.
You're a busy one, friend.
Oh yes, I am.
Fine day for it, no?